Boltmaker. Life is too short to be drinking shitty beer. Welcome to another edition of Bands, Bikes and Booze Reviews. Timothy Taylor, right? I did a review not so long ago about the Landlord beer that they do, which is a brilliant beer, really great beer. Quadruple award winner from Camera, best draft beer, fantastic. And I did a review of it. I love the beer, I've been drinking it years. But the review got deleted due to a technical issue, and that technical issue was I was a twat and I deleted it myself. But I've got Boltmaker, so I'm hopefully not going to delete this one, and this is going to go up. If it's anything like the Landlord, I know I've not had this before, but if it's anything like Landlord, then it's going to be a great beer. This is Best Bitter, and the Landlord is a pale ale, so I prefer Best Bitters to pale ale. So if it's anything like the pale ale, then this is going to be absolutely amazing. So enough of my nonsense. I'm going to open it up and I'm going to review it. Now, Timothy Taylor are from Yorkshire. They've got a fantastic pedigree. They really have. Their beers are really good. As I say, the Timothy Taylor Landlord has won so many awards. Not sure about this, never had it before, going in completely blind. This is slightly chilled. I've not had it on draft, not had it in the bottle, so let's just go for it. So immediately, what am I getting? I'm getting, wow. Even from the nose, I'm getting a perfect balance of malt and hops. First inhalation is malt, second is hops, and the third one is just the two mixed together. I don't think I've ever had a beer that's been like that before. This smells really good. I'm going to pour it out and let it settle, and I'll read you the blurb on the back of the bottle. Right, as I say, this is slightly chilled. It's early January. I left it out in the garden for a few hours, so it's not been fridge chilled, it's been naturally chilled. Whether that makes a difference or not, I don't know. I don't really care. What's it saying? Boltmaker is a well balanced Yorkshire bitter. I will give them that. It's definitely well balanced, even from the aroma. A full measure of maltiness and hoppy aroma. I can't argue with that. I'm getting that from the aroma, so yep, definitely that. Boltmaker was awarded Camera Draft Supreme Champion Beer in 2014 and Champion Beer of Britain bitter category in 2016. See, as much as it pains me to say it, a beer from up north and Yorkshire, as Timothy Taylor are, here's the label, just in case you want to have a look, they just keep winning awards. Taylor's taste is achieved by using our finest natural ingredients, a unique Knoll spring water. Yeah, well, that's what they use in the other stuff as well. They use that in the Landlord stuff as well. Higher grade Golden Promise malted. Yeah, they use that in the Landlord as well. Malted barley, whole leaf. Well, let's say that. Yeah, this is the same gump that they've got for the Landlord stuff. And they're based in Keighley, or Keighley, I think is how they pronounce it up there, near Leeds. Proper Yorkshire. Yeah, it's 500ml, 4.1, so you could session this if you wanted to. Sorry, 4.2, so you could session this if you wanted to. Championship bitter, championship, yeah, but it is a championship bitter. Yeah, let's give it a go. As I say, I've let this settle and cool down for a bit. It's a sort of a dark amber, light chestnut colour. Again, I'm just getting that balance of hops and malt. Nothing else, just hops and malt. No floral, no fruit. If ever Yorkshire was dumped into a glass, this would be it. Malt, hops, and nothing else. Let's give it a go. Cheers. Oh my good God, that is so good. It's everything about this is balanced. The aroma is balanced and the flavour is balanced. I'm getting a lot of malt and a lot of hops, but there's like a creaminess to it, and it's that creaminess you get from like hopped, really good hops, almost resin like. I can't think of a good description. The only thing I can describe it as is like a smoothie. The only thing I can describe it as is it's just like a creaminess to it, which just makes it so smooth. And that's coming from the hops, and it's just amazing. That is an amazing pint of beer. I have to say, Timothy Taylor have just nailed beer. Traditional British beer. If you're a tourist and you come over to Britain, or you're over here, you're staying over here, if you want a true taste of Britain, or true taste of British beer, buy some Timothy Taylor. Get this, get a bottle of Landlord, and you've got the two best beers in Britain, I think. This is amazing. The Landlord is great, and that's widely available. Boltmaker, you can get it, you have to hunt it down. It's available in supermarkets, but it's just amazing. Oh, the hops are there. The hops hit you, but it's like the malt is right behind it saying, yeah, we're here too. And it's just amazing, the balance on this. This is amazing. This is going to get 10 out of 10 because it's just beautiful. This is a beautiful pint of beer. I cannot overstate this, because to me this has got everything. I'm trying to put this into words. yeah, you get the hops coming through, but there's a creaminess to the hops that make it really smooth. And then the malt comes in, not overstated malt, it's just bringing up the rear, and it just, the whole lot goes down, and you just, I don't know, I'm trying to put it into words. It's left me lost for words. It really has, how to describe this, how good this is, and how I need to put this into words. It's amazing. It's a brilliant pint of beer. See this? This is one of the best beers in Britain. Now, I know if you like your hoppy IPAs and, you know, all your fancy craft beers and all that, yeah. And it is, this is like, if you can imagine a load of bands, a battle of the bands, like, and they're all giving it their all with the attitude, and, you know, Black Sabbath walk into the room and they say, oh, we used to do this, but, you know, this is us, this is what we used to do. And everyone just looks around, and yeah, this is what this is. Amazing stuff. 10 out of 10. Absolutely 100% recommended. One of the, you know, I've never seen a list of the 50 beers you need to drink before you die. This is one of them. You've got to try this. You really have to hunt it down, kill for it, because it is just amazing. Drink it slightly chilled. As I say, I've left this out in the garden, but I cannot get across. I mean, it's useless in a YouTube video, but I cannot get across how good this stuff tastes. It is amazing, and I love this. Do you know what? Tonight I've been reviewing beers, and they've all been great. This is going to take some beating. For me, this is a standout beer, and I know Landlord's won some awards, you know, quite a few, but this should be, and this has won 2 CAMRA awards, which are, you know, CAMRA, you know, if you get an award off CAMRA, you're doing things right. This is won 2, and I can see why. It should be winning more. This is amazing stuff. I love it. Oh, it's just, oh, it's just amazing. Brilliant. 10 out of 10. Buy it, steal it, kill for it, but just try it. It's amazing. And when I say, and I always say at the end of a video, life's too short to be drinking shitty beer. When you taste beers like this, I really do mean it, because you could be drinking this, or you could be drinking some fucking Carlin crap, or, you know, some shit that they, you know, John Smith's or something like that. Why bother? Don't even bother. Get some of this down you. And remember, life really is too short to be drinking shitty beer.